just what it seems. Everything in its place, nothing breaking at the seams. But underneath the surface, there's a constant weight, like something's always building, and it's getting hard to contain. I feel it rising slowly, and I don't know how to stop. Pressure rising, can't hold back. Every crack about to snap. What I buried, what I hide, pushes hard from deep inside. I kept it down, kept it controlled, turned my calm into a roll. Now it's slipping from my hands, and I don't know where I stand. I've been playing steady ground, like I never lose my way. But the truth is underneath, it's unraveling every day. Every time I force it down, it just finds another path, like it's waiting for the moment everything begins to crack. Now it's closer than before, and I can feel it taking shape. Pressure rising, can't hold back. Every crack about to snap. What I buried, what I hide, pushes hard from deep inside. I kept it down, kept it controlled, turned my calm into a roll. Now it's slipping from my hands, and I don't know where I stand. It was never really gone, just waiting for a way out. It starts as something small, a shift I barely see. I tell myself it's nothing, but it keeps changing me. I keep it all contained, like pressure doesn't grow. But every step I take pushes closer to the edge. I know, I feel it building up, right beneath control. Breaking point, I feel the strain. Every step ignites the pain. What I held, what I denied, all comes rushing from inside. I kept it tight, locked away. Now it's starting to escape, and I don't know if I can hold it back again. Hold it back again. I've been here before, can't ignore the signs. Breaking point, I feel the strain. Every step ignites the pain. What I held, what I denied, all comes rushing from inside. I kept it tight, locked away. Now it's starting to escape, and I don't know if I can hold it back again. Hold it back again. Maybe losing control is the only way to stop. I keep the noise beneath the skin, like silence is a place to live in. Answer fine before they ask. Turn my truth into a mask. I learned to carry everything like weight was something I deserved. If I never let it out, maybe I won't feel it hurt. But it's getting hard to breathe, holding what I never said so loud inside my head. kept waiting for it to fade. Thought the weight would just give way, like time alone could fix the cracks without me ever looking back. But it stayed inside always, in the middle of my days. Never loud, never clear, still enough to always be here. I feel it now, closer than before. No relief, it hits again. All this weight I can't pretend. What I kept, what I denied, comes back strong from inside. From inside. You can tell yourself it's gone, say you've moved, say you're strong, but the truth doesn't erase. It just shifts to another place. I stopped trying to outrun everything I've become. If it's there, I face it now. I don't bury it somehow. Now it's clear. No more delay. No relief. It hits again. All this weight I can't pretend. What I kept, what I denied, comes back strong from inside. From inside. There's no instant fix, just facing it. I try to find an easier way, something quick to numb the weight, but it never really works. It just hides it for a while. So I stop looking for escape. Let it sit, let it take shape. If it's there, I face it now. I don't push it underground. It gets heavier, but at least it's real. No way out, I face it straight. All this pressure, all this weight, what I built, what I kept, it's me. shortcuts, just truth. There's a moment after noise when everything just drops. No more running from the sound, no more trying to block. It's the space you tried to skip, the one you never face, where the truth starts settling in and you can't replace. Nothing to hide behind now, nothing left to block. When it's quiet, I hear it clear. All the things I kept in here, all this weight left unchecked. It's unwants, no defense. No defense. You can fill it with distractions, drown it out in anything, but it waits for you to stop, for the silence to begin. And when it finally catches up, there's no way to look away. You either face what's in your head or let it take your place. No, it's here, no more delay. When it's quiet, I hear it clear. All the things I kept in here, all this weight left unchecked. It's at once, no defense. No defense. Silence doesn't hide things, it reveals them. I keep it tight, no loose ends, no sudden breaks, no sharp bends. Everything stays where it's at, no overflow, nothing leaks yet. No reaction, no display, let it pass, let it stay. What I hold stays contained, no excess, no wasted strain. It gets closer, I can feel the shift. At the edge, I hold the line, feel it push from inside. All this weight built too long, now it hits, now it's strong. the grind. You get pushed against the frame, try to force a change in place, but I've learned how it grows. I don't feed what overflows. Now it's right here, harder to contain. At the edge, I hold the line, feel it push from inside. All this weight built too long, now it hits, now it's strong. It doesn't break all at once, it builds. No extremes, nothing louder than it needs. Every step within control, no sudden shift, no overload. I've seen what happens when it breaks, when it bends too far too late. So I hold it where it stands. No collapse, no second chance. I feel it building slowly, but I keep it in place. I won't let it take control. Feel the pressure still I hold. All this weight built inside, now it hits, now it tries. Back to quiet, back to line. Everything just falls in time, like I never crossed the edge, like I never felt the stress. You can push and test the frame, try to force a change in place, but I've learned to read the signs. I don't let it cross the line. Now it's closer than before, harder now to ignore. I won't let it take control. Feel the pressure still I hold. keeping it in. Not saying much, just wearing it thin. Acting like it doesn't exist, like I don't feel any of this. It works for a little while, till it cracks under the weight. You can only hold so much before it starts to break. I can feel it slipping now. Harder just to fake. No mask left, I can't pretend. All this pressure caving in. What I held, what I denied, comes alive. Now I can't hide. You can lie to everyone, say you're fine, say you're good, but it goes behind your eyes like you knew it always would. I'm done trying to bury it, done saying it's okay. If it's there, I face it now. I don't push it away. Now it's clear, there's no way back. No mask left, I can't pretend. All this pressure caving in. What I held, what I denied, comes alive. Now I can't hide. You can hide it for a while, but not forever. You show up when it's quiet, like you've always been here. Same tone, same direction, saying things I don't wanna hear. You don't shout, you don't rush, you just stay, you repeat every doubt I tried to bury. You bring back up to me. You don't leave, you just wait. Get out of my head, I hear you clear. Every word I don't want near. All this noise built inside. You don't stop, you don't hide. You don't hide. You talk like you know me, like you've seen every part, every crack in the surface, every break in the start. But you're not in control. You don't decide for me. You're just everything I avoided, trying to finally speak. You get louder when I don't respond. Get out of my head, I hear you clear. Every word I don't want near. All this noise built inside. You don't stop. It didn't break all at once, just faded out in parts. Little things I used to feel stop reaching where they start. I kept moving like it's fine, like nothing really changed. But something shut down inside, and I don't know when. No alarms, no warning signs, just absence taking space. Silent failure, no sound, just everything shutting down. What I felt disappear, left me numb, standing here. No collapse, no impact, just a slow, quiet crack. And I don't know how to fix what I never noticed, what I never noticed. I still say what I should say, still play the part I know, but it feels automatic now, like I'm just going through things that used to mean something, don't land the same way now, like the signal's still alive, but I lost the sound. Now I'm trying to feel again, but I don't know where to start. Silent failure, no sound, just everything shutting down. What I felt disappeared, left me numb, standing here. No collapse, no impact, just a slow, quiet crack. And I don't know how to fix what I never noticed, what I never noticed. It didn't hurt when it happened. Maybe that's what scares me most. I built a version of myself that almost feels like me. Says the things I'm supposed to say, acts the way they need to see. Smiles right on time, knows exactly what to do. But every time I look inside, it feels a little less true. I kept adjusting who I am, till I couldn't tell the difference. Almost made, but not quite right. Something missing every time. Every piece I replaced left me further out of place. I fit in, but lost control of everything that made me whole. Now I'm stuck between the lines of who I am and this disguise. It starts small, barely there, just a shift to make it work. Then you lose what felt like yours, trying not to make it worse. You stopped working for myself. Kept your name close, like a lamp in a dark room, like something worth protecting from the cold. You walked through every door I left unlocked, and learned the weight of every wall I built. I watched you watching me and called it trust. Now the lamp is broken on the floor, and you're the one who dropped it. There was a smile in the shadow I thought was mine. It wasn't. The knife was in the handshake, the lie was in the name. You were my open door, like something you could claim. Beside me, the way you nodded like you understood every conversation I'd believed in now plays back wrong like film run through backwards. I see the exits you were always measuring, I see the distance you were always keeping. You were so careful never to belong, I just refused to notice. And now I cannot say your name the same. It sits in my mouth like something that went wrong. I let it. The knife was in the handshake, the lie was in the name. You are my open door, like something you could claim. I gave you all the silence. You filled it with the grave. I don't want it back, I just wanna know when it started. Same road, different day, but it ends the same way. I tell myself this time, like I haven't said it before. Small cracks easy to hide, till they spread from inside. Every step that I take leads me back to the start. I see it happening again, but I don't stop myself. Stuck again, same mistake, constructs every choice that I repeat, builds the trap beneath my feet. I get close then I pull back, like I'm wired to collapse. Every time I almost change, something drags me into place. Now it's clearer than before. I'm the reason it repeats. Stuck again, same mistake. Every promise starts to break. Run in circles, stay in place. Can't escape what I recreate. I know exactly where this goes. Feel the end before it shows, but I walk it anyway, like I don't know the way. Like I don't know the way. Maybe it only ends when I choose something different. It never starts the same way twice. Different tone, same underlying weight. Sometimes quiet, sometimes loud, but it always finds a way. I stop trying to predict what it is or what it means. I just take it as it comes and deal with what I say. No control over the start. Only what comes next. It all hits out of line. No warning, no design. All this weight, no escape comes alive. Takes its place. Every time I thought I knew how it builds, how it moves, it would change before it grew, turn into something new. So I stopped holding a frame, stopped forcing it to stay. If it shifts, I let it shift. I don't stand in its way. It's not fixed, and neither am I. It all hits out of line. No warning, no design. All this weight, no escape comes alive. Takes its place. Not everything repeats. Unless you let it. traces out of my face every morning. Press the corners of my mouth into something acceptable. Wear the right eyes for the right room, laugh at the right pitch, so nobody asks questions. There's a version of me that lives behind my sternum, pacing in the dark, dragging fingernails down the walls. He knows every name I smile through, gritted teeth, every I'm fine that tasted like rust and cotton. And the mirror keeps lying with its straight, clean lines, but the cracks are already moving. I can hear them at night. Something underneath is trying to speak, and it doesn't know how to use a quiet voice anymore. Peel it off, it's not my skin. Hollow teeth, hollow grin. I bled through every borrowed smile. I'm done performing, done being mild. Break the face, break the lie. Let the thing inside finally scream and breathe and die and rise. They hand you a script when you walk into the world. Speak softly, sit still, don't let the scene show. So you fold yourself into whatever shift the room needs, and forget what your original edges felt like. I've been a Sunday version of myself for years, polished and hollow like a decorative bone, nodding through conversations that never touched a wound, starving in a room full of people saying everything is fine. And the pressure has a color now, it's behind my eyes. It tastes like swallowed glass and borrowed time. I built the space with trembling, desperate hands, and I can't hold the architecture anymore. Peel it off, it's not my skin. Hollow teeth, hollow grin. I bled through every borrowed smile. I'm done performing, done big and mild. Break the face, break the lie. Let the thing inside finally scream and breathe and die and rise. You know what nobody tells you? Nobody actually sees you. They see the shape you made for them. They see their own comfort dressed up in your silence. And you've been mistaking that for being known. I am not your comfortable version of broken. I am not the thing you needed me to be. I never was. So let me burn what you built out of me. Let me burn it. Let it burn. Peel it off, it's not my skin. Peel it off, it's not my skin. Not my skin. Hollow teeth, hollow grin. Peel it off, it's not my skin. Hollow teeth, hollow grin. Hollow teeth, hollow grin. The jaw unclenches for the first time. I bled through every borrowed smile. But this blood is finally mine. I'm done performing, done being mild. I don't know what's left when the mask comes away. But whatever it is, it's breathing. Whatever it is, it's real. Whatever it is, it's the only thing I haven't already given them. Already given them. where I couldn't fake it anymore. I don't hide, I don't pretend, face it all right to the end. All this way, I let it show, it won't break me anymore. It didn't change overnight, didn't suddenly get light. I just stopped running from it, stopped trying to fight. Now I carry what is mine, but it doesn't control me. It's still there, I won't deny, but it doesn't own me. It's still heavy, but I'm still standing. I don't hide, I don't pretend, face it all right to the end. All this way, I let it show, it won't break me anymore. I didn't lose the weight, I learned how to carry it. The price, so it backs out. I felt a shift that night, like something broke for good. Not loud, not sudden pain, just silence where it stood. I kept moving like before, like nothing really changed. But every step I took didn't feel the same. It didn't hit me all at once, it stayed and settled in. After the impact, nothing moves, just the weight I can't remove. Every piece left out of place, echoes I can't erase. I walk through what remains, like I'm not the one to blame, but it's written in the end. I'm not who I was back then. People talk, life goes on, like it fades if you let it. But some things don't disappear no matter how you frame it. I tried naming what I felt, but the words don't stay still. It's like chasing something gone that somehow lingers still. Now I see it in everything, even when I close my eyes. After the impact, nothing moves, just the weight I can't remove. Every piece left out of place, echoes I can't erase. I walk through what got used to staying quiet, letting everything just pass, like if I never gave it words, it wouldn't come back. I kept saying I was fine, even when it wasn't true. Got so good at hiding it, I almost believed it too, but it never really leaves. It just waits. All these things I never said still echo in my head. All this weight I kept inside comes alive. I can't hide. There are nights I feel it more, when everything is still, no distraction left to use, no way to outrun what I feel. It's not anger, it's not pain, it's something deeper than that. Like a part of me I lost and never managed to get back. And I know I let it build too long. All these things I never said still echo in my head. All this weight I kept inside comes alive. I can't hide. I can't hide. I didn't lose it all at once. I lost it slowly, staying silent. Slow pace, I keep it down. No sharp edge, no sudden sound. Every move measured out. No excess, no breakout. Hold the line, stay in frame. No reaction, no display. Let it pass, let it fade. Nothing more, nothing breaks. I feel it rise, but I keep it still. Low pulse, I hold the ground. Feel it push, but I don't bend down. All this weight builds inside. It's at once, nowhere to hide. Back to calm, back to base. Same control, same steady pace. No overflow, no release. Just the weight underneath. You can try, force it out. Turn it loud, turn it now. But I don't give it space. I don't let it take shape. Now it's close. I feel the blow. Low pulse, I It's not about stopping it, it's about holding it. We talk but never say enough, just surface words to cover up. I read the spaces in between, where everything we feel has been. You look away, I play along, like nothing here is really wrong. Two people standing face to face, still miles apart in the same place. There's something breaking through the cracks. We just don't say it out loud. In between what we don't say, every word just fades away. All this space we never found turn into something that kills. We hold on but let it die, look away and wonder why. If it's gone then let it end. We can't fix what we pretend. We built this out of almost half-truths and maybe so's. Every moment left unsaid still echoes in my head. I try to meet you halfway, but halfway's where we stay. Never forward, never back, just repeating what we lacked. Now it's clearer than before. We were never really there. In between what we don't say, every word just fades away. All this space we never found turned into something that kills. We hold on but let it die, look away and wonder why. If it's gone then let it end. We can't fix what we pretend. Some things don't fall apart, they just slowly fade away. No turns, no rush, stay still, hold ground. No spike, no drop, same line right now. It's there, I don't react, I stay straight, I don't break. Feel the pressure, still I stay. All this weight built too long, now it hits, now it's strong. no trace. You push, no change. I hold my place. Closer now, still I hold. Fast they stay, I don't break. Feel the pressure, still I stay. All this weight built too long. Now it hits, now it's strong. No movement. There's still control. Don't rush, don't chase. I let things fall into place. No sharp turns, no excess, just control, nothing less. I've seen what happens when it spikes, turns a moment into a fight. So I keep it where it stands, and my time in my hands. It gets closer, but I stay in place. I won't move, I won't break. Feel the pressure, but I stay. All this weight, all this strain doesn't pull me out of place. Doesn't pull me out of place. Back to calm, back to line. Everything stays aligned. No overflow, no release. Just control, just repeat. You can push, you can try, force it out, amplify. But I've learned how it goes. I don't give it room to grow. Now it's right here. Still I don't react. I won't move, I won't break. Feel the pressure, but I stay. All this weight, all this strain doesn't pull me out of place. Not reacting. It's still a charge.